What happens when YouTubers are forced to fight against their will for their lives? Get to that today. That's where we're gonna find out what happens. Today we're gonna be checking out a thing called it's a Hunger Games simulator, but you can pretty much anything in it. So today I've decided why not YouTubers? I haven't seen anything of it. I've seen some Hunger Games stuff for like Sesame Street and I think Encanto, but other things. But I haven't seen YouTubers. So that's what we're doing. So let me just give you our team. So District 1, we've got Dan, TDM, and Think Noodles. I've seen them work well in the past. I think they might do pretty good here. Yes, I do know that people in districts aren't on the same team, but I'm going to treat them as their own teams because it's more dramatic that way. District 2, we have the dynamic duo, Brianna and Preston. If you haven't seen, they're a married couple who collaborate on a lot of stuff because they're married. But anyway, District 3, we've got the high tier subscriber counts. We've got Dude Perfect and Mr. Beast. I haven't seen these guys collab before, and I'm interested in seeing how these two would possibly work together. District 4, we have some classics. We got Jelly and Slogo. They've been working together for years now. It's a pretty done deal. District 5, we got LD Shadow Lady and Stacy Plays. I have not seen their channel. I have not seen a few of these guys' channels. I've just been looking online for YouTubers because I don't watch it as much. But anyway, I am on the platform, but I don't watch it. But anyway, I haven't actually seen these two. I know they have something to do with they are connected with Dance DM and some of the other contestants, but that's all I really know about them at this point. So I'm interested to see how they will do. District 6, I had to do. We had Carl and Chris for Mr. Beast's team. It's sad they're not on his team, which makes it even more dramatic because they're usually the ones that never really compete in challenges with Mr. Beast. They're usually either him competing or they're going against him, or only Carl and Chris are the ones in the challenge. But it has never gotten to a case where the three of them are in the same competition together that I've seen. I could be completely wrong about that. But anyway, District 7, we've got Stampy Longnose and Iballistic Squid. These guys are all classics. These guys are from like 10 years ago. Big deals. I think, from what I've heard, Stampy has actually left the platform. He ended his Lovely World a few months ago, and I haven't really seen anything from it since. District 8, we got Tommy Ennett and Tubbo. These guys are European tanks. These guys are such a dynamic duo, and really work well together. District 9, we've got this is a interesting pairing because they're competitors. PewDiePie and T-Series. That's right. This combination is gonna work out horribly, and that's why I love it. The District 10, we have Sunday and Game Theory. And Game Theory, I mean just like the theories in general. I know MatPat left Game Theory, but I'm still going to treat it as MatPat. And Sunday, he's here as well. Never seen those two together. Anyway, District 11, we got SS Sniper Wolf and Azzyland. Two other YouTubers that I have not seen at all. I don't think I've seen anyone from District 5, 11, 8, I think 6, obviously, and I don't think 9 either. There's about half of these people I've not seen anything from. I've heard of them, definitely, but I do know that these two are a good pairing. They work together a lot. District 12, we got Dream and Technoblade, the freaking Dream Team. And yes, rest in peace, Technoblade, but I had to put him in here. It had to happen. So, without further ado, let's see how the reaping starts. Loading. Okay. As the tribute stand on the platform, the horn sounds. Mr. Beast clutches the first aid kit and runs. As he clutches the first aid kit and run. Game Theory, Ballistic Squid, and Tubbo work together to get as many supplies as possible. Tommy, Techno, and Sniper Wolf run away from the cornucopia. Dan TDM snatches a pair of Says. What? Chris and Carl both run. Preston and Sunday run. Stampy, T-Series, and Sloga also runs. Jelly rips a mace out of Dude Perfect's hands. How do you do that? There's 5 of them. Stacy also runs. Dream gets a backpack, not realizing it's empty. He doesn't need it. Have you seen his speed runs? Brennan stabs PewDiePie in the back with a trident. You've gotta be. How was he out so early? LD Shadow lady runs from the cornucopia, thinking it'll snatch a bottle of alcohol and a rag. That'd be perfect to help PewDiePie. That was eventful, but day one. Tommy and Jelly are together for the day. Stampy over here thinking it was an Azzy talking in the distance. Mr. Beast searches for firewood. Preston receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I wonder was that? Maybe it was one of his friends. Who would have done that? Anyway, Stacy diverts Dantina's attention and runs away. Sniper begs for Tubbo to kill her. He refuses, keeping her alive. Dreamish. LD Shadow Lady, Ballistic Squid unsuccessfully ambush T-Series, Game Theory, and Carl, who kill them instead. No! Dream! And those other... it's so sad. How is it we've already had 4 deaths? Logo and Sunny were together for the day. Chris injures himself. Great. Techno searches for firewood. Dude Perfect questions his sanity, and Brianna practices archery. It's only day 1. We've had 4 deaths. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. PewDiePie, Dream, shot like Ellie Charlie, and Ballistic Squid. That was just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's see who's in first place at the moment with that. Okay, no. No. Back to Fallen Tributes. I don't think it's gonna tell me who wins until the end. Night 1. Tubbo thinks about home. Yeah, I think this is kind of a very I think this takes place in America, so he's probably thinking a lot about home. Stoker lets Azzy into his shelter. Game Theory thinks about winning. Yeah, that sounds right. Brianna, Tommy, and fight Chris, Mr. Beast. Brianna and Tommy survive. No, it's so perfect that Chris and Mr. Beast died together. They've been together since the beginning of the channel. Chris was Mr. Beast's first subscriber. That is true. Game TDM receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Carl stays awake all night. Pretty sure he witnessed the last Chris and Mr. Beast's death and is concerned. Sonny sees a fire but stays hidden. Stampy thinks about home as well. Isn't he also English? I think. Sniper watches a fire but stays hidden. Techno dies from... No! How does he die from hunger? What? It's only the first day. Did you not eat anything beforehand? TC's and Dude Perfect talk about the tribute still alive. Preston tends to his wounds. Jelly convinces Technoblade to snuggle with him. Stacy passes out from exhaustion. How is it that we already had 3 more deaths? The game just started! As the Landon Sniper Wolf hunt for other tributes, Tommy travels to higher ground, and Carl receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jelly receives medical supplies. Game Theory receives an explosive. Great. Pink Noodles kills Dude Perfect while they are resting. What? This is brutal. Stampy travels to higher ground. T-Series is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Tubbo scares Preston off. Brianna diverts Sunny's attention and runs away. Stacy questions her sanity. Dantina receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Slogo discovers a cave. 4 shot in the distance. Chris, Mr. Beast, Techno, and Dude Perfect. Man, that is sad. Let's see who is still alive. District 1 and District 1, 2, 4, 8, 10, and 11 are still holding strong with all their players. So far, Brianna and Game Theory have the T-Series. Carl, Brianna, and Game Theory all have the most amount of kills. I think I'm pretty sure 3 of them helped in with that 3 kill on the first day. But Team District 12 and District 3 are out completely. Both their team members are gone. Wow, they started off fast. It's going so fast, I might need to do another one. Night 2, Jelly receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Carl climbs a tree to rest. Brianna cooks his food before putting his fire out. As he tends to Brianna's wounds. Nice. Nice teamwork there. Think is under the start of fire and sleeps without warmth. Slogo strangles Tubbo with a rope. What? No, why? The European team is going so strong. Dan and Sniper Wolf sleep in shifts. Stacy receives food from an unknown sponsor. Tommy loses sight of where he is. He was definitely running from Slogo. He just killed his best friend. T-Series tries to treat his infection. Stampy starts a fire. Game 3 starts a fire, and Sunday tries to sing himself to sleep. Well, that's a nice ending. It's a nice way to do that. Sunday and day 3. Who's gonna die today? Sunday discovers a cave. As he dies, great. Actually, that actually makes sense. If she had water beforehand and they didn't drink any water for the rest of the game, she would probably die on day 3. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Brianna and Jelly work together for the day. Carl goes fishing. Sniper Wolf track kills Stampy. No. What? How is... Oh, no. Game Theory defeats Slogo in a fight, but spares his life. Now, that's a good person. That's a good people now. Anyway, Think News chases Tommy. Dan discovers a river. And Weston camouflages himself in the bushes. Stacy attacks T-Series, but he manages to escape. How many gunshots? 3 more. Tubbo, Azzy, and Stampy. Oh no, let's see who's still standing. District 1, District 2, District 4, and District 10 are also all still fully standing. But we've lost District 7. They have been fully eliminated. No. Second European team. Night 3. Not that eventful from what it seems. Stacy and T-Series tell stories about themselves to each other. It's a nice way to pass the time. Sunday, Jelly, Brianna, Preston, Slogo, sleeping shifts. We all shot. Carl, Tommy, Game Series, Think, and Tansy also sleeping shifts. And Sniper Wolf sings yourself sleep. Haven't been a lot going on these days, except for obviously all the death and stuff. Stacy and Carl split up to search for resources. Tommy goes fishing. Game Theory throws a knife into Slogo's chest. No, what? What? No! And Jelly receives a hedge from another sponsor. He's going after Game Theory. He's going to murder him. Brianna collects fruit from a tree. Dan camouflages himself in the bushes. Think makes a slingshot. Sonny makes a wooden spear. T-Series and Preston both explore the arena. And Sniper Wolf camouflages herself in the bushes. Was it 1 death today? Yeah, 1 shot. We have Slogo. Rest in peace, dear friend. I'm pretty sure he was at next District 4 out of the top spot. I'm ranking these based off how many stay alive. And now, District 1 and District 2 and District 10 are the ones in the lead because they have the most amount of players. But District 10's technically pulling ahead because he has 4 his game theory has 4 kills total. So far, Dan, Jelly, Preston, Stacy, and Sunday haven't gotten a single kill while everyone else has at least 1. Interesting strategy. On night 4, Preston quietly hums. Carl attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. T-Series and Game Theory sleep in shifts. Where's Jelly? Sunday destroys Think Noodles supplies while he sleeps. No! That is probably a lot of good food in there. That's gone. Brianna tends to Tommy and his wounds. She learned from the other person who she thought, hey, someone else is treating my wounds. Hey, I could probably help someone else's. Stacy ambushes Jelly and kills her. Game Theory, you survive another day. You'll just be glad Jelly didn't enact his revenge on you. Dan's team receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Sniper Wolf thinks about home. I think that's the main European team out of this game. Oh, you gotta see it. It hurts sometimes. And we've got Tommy stalking Preston. That's how it starts. We have Think and Carl split up to search for resources. T-Series dies from thirst. Great! Another person who didn't think to bring a bottle of water with them while they're in the arena. I know you don't start with one. Dan defeats Brianna in a fight, spares her life. Yeah, that's a nice person there. We got Game Theory and Sniper Wolf fighting, but Sniper Wolf escapes. escapes. Sunday goes hunting, and Stacy unknowingly eats toxic berries. That is such a way to go. It wasn't even her fault. It's not like she knew what was happening. She just accidentally ate the berries. Oh, 3 shots fired in the distance. Jelly, T-Series, and Stacy. Which teams are still alive? District 1, District 2, and District 4, 10 are all still alive. But District 4, I think District 5 is also dead. They're out of the game. But District 6, 8, and 11 are still standing strong with one team member in each. Actually, how many people do we have left? I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people left. People left in this game. Let's see who wins it all. Tommy, Thing, and Sniper Wolf cheerfully sing songs together on night 5. Game Theory tests Sunday's wounds. What kind of wounds has he had? He hasn't attacked anyone. Preston dies trying to escape the arena, and there goes District 2's perfect record. Carl was by nightmares, and Dancing and Brianna huddle for one. Maybe that's why Preston tried to escape. Maybe that's why it happened, because she saw those two cuddling together. Ooh, the feast is time. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute families. Tommy gonna decapitate Dan with a sword. No. Carl catches Game Theory off guard and kills him. No, we've already had 2 deaths. How is this possible? Think Noodles and Brianna get into a fight over Romney, but Think Noodles gives up and runs away. Sunny takes a staff, leaning against the cornucopia, and Sniper Wolf falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Oh, 3 dead because of the feast. That's a way to go. Day 6. Think poisons Tommy in his drink. He drinks it and dies. That's a wicked way. It's a way to start off this day. Sunny tracks down Brianna and kills her. No! Carl travels to higher ground. How many was that? 5? It was 6. Preston, Dan, Game Theory, Sniper Wolf, Tommy, and Brianna are all dead. I don't think a single team of their members left. No, not a single team. There's 3 people left. Sunny has a single kill. We have Tom, I think he was with 2 kills, and Carl with 4. He has the most amount of kills out of everyone that's alive. I mean, he's tied with Game Theory for total number of kills. But I think day 7 is going to be the last day. I think Noodles shoots an arrow at Carl, but misses and kills Sunday instead. No, Think, how could you? That's only left down to Think, Noodles, and Carl. Think falls into a pit and dies. That is the saddest thing to see. Just seeing one single line up the top, and Carl, the one who I did not think he was gonna win, but Carl is our winner today. Let's see everyone's placements. Carl is the winner. He got 4th kill. PewDiePie was in last. Was in 3rd place, actually. I think that this is ranked by deaths. Okay, so who was in 6? Most people were in 3rd place, because I think they died. Those 6 people died on the same day. We got 6th place as our lowest with Dream, Dude Perfect, and Sniper Wolf. Sniper only got 1 kill, but Dude Perfect and Dream didn't get any. I think the only reason why Sniper is this low is because she died early and only had 1 kill. But how is it that Stampy got 3rd place? He died like very early. Who PewDiePie was the first to die, and he's in 3rd place. How? How does that work? Yeah, this is everything that happened. Oh, this is all the deaths. Yeah, PewDiePie was the first to die. Died on day 1. How did you get 3rd? What's the statistics of this? Kills. District placements. District 12 got last. That was with Dream and Techno. What? PewDiePie did get last. He did get last. That is fair. I think this is ranked by deaths in terms of like their placements. I don't really understand what the whole like this placement thing about. I don't understand what this placement thing was about, but I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Please leave some comments down below of who you want to be in the next Hunger Games simulation video. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.